Hello, VOD's channel.
What's up, VOD's viewers? I was coming in to ask you a question as well. Bye-bye. Microphone test.
Okay. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Exactly, Lily Pip. Alright, y'all, it'd be cool if Piplup shined today, or a bird shined today. That could be cool. Could be neat, could be cool. If we saw anything shine, could be nice. But, you know, no pressure. No pressure. Just would be cool. Took a break from Cresselia at 3K. Ooh, okay, Steph. I think honestly that's what I might do. May I permit to send the link? This is your second chat. What are you talking about? Sending a link. A link to what? You can't send links. No, I'm so sorry. Steph, I think I might take a break from Piplup in June. I think I might do it. A link to the past. Clay definitely did not roast my setup. How long has this Piplup hunt been going? It's been going since January, but it's been very on and off. I've not been like grinding this hunt since January every day, you know? It's definitely been on and off. A list about shiny Pokemon. I'm so sorry, but you can't send links in the chat. I apologize. Links do not work unless you are a mod or a VIP. Listen, so also, I was doing what I had to do with my last desk. I was doing what I had to do, okay? Desks are so expensive. They are so pricey. I am like shocked. I mean, it makes sense, you know? They're an investment and you have them for a while, right? But holy moly, like I went to look at desks and they were all like minimum 500. So I got the duct tape out and I was like, whatever, man. We're just gonna tape this desk up for a bit and hope for the best. Yeah, it is truly, Jack, so pricey. I don't know yet. I didn't really care to have a standing desk. This desk just ended up being a standing desk. We'll see. I don't know. I need to get like a mat for this. Like I know that with standing desks, you want to have a nice mat to stand on for your feet and for your legs and your back and such. I don't have that yet, so I probably won't start using the standing part until I have a nice mat. Everything is an investment, truly. Hello, Adam. Makes you want to get into woodworking. You love your standing desk? I'm excited. We'll see. Yeah, little walk pads. I've seen people with walk pads. Got yours for free from your dad's work. Nice. Yeah, Clay, his desk was not free. His desk was so expensive. I think his desk was an uplift. And it was like almost $1,000 and he got it. He like split the cost with his dad for his birthday or something. I can't remember, but super pricey, almost $1,000. True, Briya, true. I have some good shoes I could wear. Just take breaks in standing. I feel like once every hour, taking a nice little break to stand up could be nice. Was a forklift. Been in your family for 40 years. Don't want to spend the money for a new desk. Yeah, don't lock your knees. Oh my gosh. Any choir gamers? Anybody grow up doing choir? accidentally locked your knees while you were singing? Almost passed out? I used to do that. Have a cheap Amazon desk. Yeah, Dirk, my last desk that I was using was Clay's old, like $60 IKEA desk. It was rough. New Year, good luck. New Year, have good luck with the hunt. Thank you, gamer. Going all out on a new desk. Nice. At your desk off of Amazon, but whatever. Yeah, if it works for you, it works for you, you know? That's all that matters. Found this huge, beautiful desk on the street. Dude, Adam, those are like the best. That's like the best furniture you can get. Street furniture that's actually in good shape, you know? That is a vibe. A street TV? Anybody? Hello, Mosey. How are ya? Street furniture goes crazy. I see a lot of it in Los Angeles. I have never myself invested, but Clay has. Clay has taken a street TV before in the past. Street cabinets. Found it at a yard sale, sturdy, great shape. Obviously not as fancy as it, but if it works, it works. And if you're happy, you know, if it ain't broke. Ooh, I don't know about a mattress. I don't think I would do the mattress. If it were in really good shape, I still don't know, man. If it ain't oak. I am using an auto shiny counter. If you YouTube it, if you just search on YouTube auto counter shiny hunting, the first result is it's the purple one. I'm using that one. But sometimes I'll manually count. Ooh, nice, Mosey. Free flea mattress. Yeah, no, or cat towers. Yeah, don't take a free cat tower outside. Those are not the vibe. I think I had a dream last night that I got fleas again. The cats had fleas again. Yeah, Adam. I really wanted a new desk so that I could like use my mouse properly. My old desk was just really crowded. I haven't shared, Eagle, what I'll be doing with this Piplup once we find it. It's been a secret. And hello, Sean. Free cat towers. They're bioweapons. Yeah, fleas and such. I would never take cat toys or furniture or anything like that. I'm good. Cloth. Yeah, Dirk, that's a great point. Anything else is fair game. I would agree with that. I would agree. Hello, Coop. How are you, gamer? Welcome in, y'all. How was your stream, Coop? How's the Magikarp treating you? Are you still grinding the Magikarp? I know you've been gaming with the starters. I feel like you've been flying with the starters. You got it? When? Sorry, I have not been on social media really at all. Apologies. I do not be checking. Like 3 days ago. Congrats. What was the final number? That is huge. We're Magikarp free. Talking about it in the Discord. I do not be checking social media. I apologize, gamers. I'm so sorry. In an old apartment because the previous tenant's dog had fleas. That is the worst, dude. That is so frustrating. No days off. Thank you for gifting that sub to Coop. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. Coop, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Is YouTube social media? I guess so. Yeah, I suppose. I don't have any social media on my phone, and it's quite nice, I'll be honest. I would recommend taking all social media off of your phone, gamers. I know it's hard, but I would recommend. And so I really only check social media like after my stream, and then that's it. And then I don't check it ever again. And it's quite nice. I must recommend. Hello, Tiller. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I have Discord on my phone, but I don't have notifications. So I only get notifications if somebody pings me in my own server, and that's it. That is it. You did the same. It's really nice. It is very freeing. I get it that Twitter is nice and fun, and I mean, actually, I would actually disagree. It's not nice, but I get it. A lot of people, that's like their biggest connection, you know, to online friends, but not the vibe. Also, don't do social media. It's nice. It is truly, once I took social media off my phone, I really have been just doing so much better mentally. It's really nice. Twitter is not nice and no longer fun. Yeah, I deleted my Twitter. I don't even remember when. It might have been a little, almost 2 years ago. I like Blue Sky, but I don't have the app on my phone. I don't really check it that often because I'm doing well without social media. 26,000, my goodness. All for a fish, dude. Stay in your niche. That is the way to do it. Only have Discord on your phone as far as socials go. Yeah, turning off notifications is huge. It is huge. Well, Coop, if you need to raid and run, gamers, take care. Whatever you need to do. Congrats on the Magikarp. Adam, I would definitely, I mean, do you have it on your phone? I would definitely delete it off of your phone for sure. That was my first step, deleting it off my phone. And then when I found myself still like truly checking Twitter so much on desktop, I was like, I need to just get rid of it. It was ruining me. And so I did. There's so much life to live, gamers. I promise you can do without Twitter. You can do it. There's so much life to live that is not on phone. Thank you, Coop. Thank you, gamer. And thank you again for the raid. Thank you. I don't know if I have wisdom. I would more so say experience. Just took it off of your phone, weight lifted. I will sometimes download Instagram on my phone when I need to like post a story for something. But most of the time, okay. Instagram on desktop, y'all, is crazy. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mainly just check Instagram for DMs and stuff from friends, but checking it on desktop feels very embarrassing. I feel very old when I do that, but I just don't want it on my phone. I know, very boomer, but whatever. Never went back. There is, yeah, desktop. There's also desktop for TikTok. I don't use TikTok at all, though. I stopped using that forever ago. I stopped posting on there. I just can't deal. I'm so tired of all these, like, scrolling, you know? We are addicted. We are not addicted to social media itself. We are addicted, I think, to the act of scrolling. I think some of us are addicted to both, but truly the act of scrolling, it has gotten us. There's always so much going on. Yeah, that's the tough part, Moggins. That's how I feel. Social media is such a huge part of my job, and I can't really like delete or like not post on some social medias, you know? FOMO is another thing for sure, yeah. You're scrolling right now. Also, ads are about to start, gamers. I apologize. I cannot snooze them anymore. You made it this long without creating a TikTok? Wow. I waited a while before I created mine, but I did end up making one for, what's it called? My stream and stuff. Next site will definitely be the one that makes you, yeah, exactly, Brian, exactly. It is so much more productive, Adam. Yeah, I get like like so much work done without social media on my phone and stuff. It's great. Yeah, the gaming news and stuff, very true and real. I just kind of rely on Discord. Have it for, yeah, understandable, James. I had a lot of gamers find my stream through TikTok, so I think it's totally understandable to find it hard to break from that. To message your friends who don't reply on Discord. Gaming news. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better, Feather, which is super nice. Super, super nice. I'm glad that Blue Sky is starting to grow and people are, you know, starting to take it more seriously compared to Twitter. But I will say, I totally understand anybody who doesn't want a Blue Sky because, you know, you got off Twitter for a reason. If you got off Twitter to like stop being on social media, I totally understand, you know, not wanting to make a Blue Sky, obviously, because it's just another, you know, social media to scroll on. I miss having a flip phone too. Clay and I both have looked into getting dumb phones, but we just don't think it's possible in the city that we live in. But we have looked into it. That is the way to do it, Miss L. That's a vibe. Ooh, enjoy, Jenna! Enjoy, enjoy. Safe travels. Happy Thursday, Nathan. He did do a kitty ball, but he is a man. I talked about this recently. Like, and he talked about that in his video. Like, he has the privilege of, you know, feeling a little bit safe at a bus stop at nighttime without a phone. I could never do that. I would never do that. Look into the nothing phone? Okay, I've not heard of this. I am interested. Yeah, I would love a dumb phone, but I would not, I don't know. I just would like to have a phone and like some sort of like app that I could like travel with easily, you know, to feel safer in my city. I would not, I just don't feel safe doing like public transportation alone without a phone. You can't get God packs on a dumb phone. So true. That's another thing is I've kind of like replaced social media with my fun little mobile apps. And my screen time is overall down a lot because of having no social media, which is nice. But I like my fun little mobile games. My little Pokemon Sleep, y'all. Absolutely Project Marbles. Gotta mop the floor. Try to get the cats to not step in it. Good luck, flower. Good luck, good luck. Dumb phone your iPhone, which has been super helpful for productivity. Interesting. Clay recently tried to do that, I think. He like changed it so his phone is all in black and white, and he only has like certain apps on the homepage, and then there's like nothing else on his phone. But I don't know if it's really helped him that much because he does still scroll on Instagram sometimes. So I don't know. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I truly think the only thing that can work for my brain is if I just throw my phone away, but it's hard. It's tough. Dumb down your iPad mini. That's fun. That's kind of how I feel like my iPad really, it only serves to be an e-reader. That is all I use my iPad for. I use my iPad sometimes to draw thumbnail sketches, but other than that, I just use it to read. Yeah, time limit apps are helpful. They can be helpful. Only draw on your iPad. Doom scrolling on YouTube, Gel. YouTube Shorts, truly something so annoying is that you can like say on YouTube, you can click stop showing me shorts, but they do not care. They don't listen. They still show you shorts. Like I don't.
Where the heck is this bird?
It's tough. No matter how many times I say stop showing me this, they still show me. Hello, dude, man. Thank you for the 25 months of tier 1. I hope you're doing well, gamer. Thank you. Over 2 years. How are ya? Yeah, Churchy, same. Sometimes I'll open YouTube and it'll just autoplay a short and I'm like, how did we get here? What happened to us? There are sometimes ads when you have premium? Interesting. They just don't care. Hello, Psychotron. Congrats on the new kitten. That's exciting. They are fun to wear. They are comfy. On your phone to stop the ads. That's a vibe, Feather. That is a vibe. Anyway. Does anybody have a fun topic to discuss so I don't get depressed about short form media? You are currently wearing shorts? Interesting, Nathan. Hello, Snomming. Guys, what's your favorite habitat? Favorite biome? It's that time of the year. Melon, I don't know what that is, but I keep seeing it. Ocean. I don't leave. I've had a few friends go and they said it was enjoyable, but I have not made any plans. I know Switch 2. How are we feeling, gamers? Switch 2 slowly approaching. Hi, Simon. Oh, let's go, Starcelin. Donkey Kong roller coaster. I'll have to look into it. I've not seen anything there. Not seen any pictures. You were hating on them and today you want one. Stuffy, overhyped, overpriced, and overscalped. They're scary. Okay, noted. I keep seeing the word, but I don't see what they are. I don't know. I am so excited for Deltarune, Starcelin. Guys, you will not be seeing me probably until I finish the new Deltarune chapters, just so I can stay safe. I know none of you would spoil for me, but you know. I think I would like to wait until I finish Deltarune so then I can put in some spoiler words so nobody else gets spoiled just in case. So I can put some spoiler words into Automod. I cannot wait, man. Hello, Daza. You're going to GameStop at midnight? Yeah, it's not the community I need to worry about. It is the random children who just browse Twitch. You know? Excited for Elden Ring? Mario Kart World looks like so much fun. I'm excited. I am genuinely, without Juan, I am genuinely excited, and maybe also Migs, to play Mario Kart. I am excited. I think maybe we'll start playing some Mario Kart in the Discord first. I might finally revive that game nights role. And we'll do some Mario Karting in the Discord, if that sounds good with y'all. In the cord. Best Buy at midnight next week for you. Nice. I'm so in. We're gonna cart in the cord. I'll probably just like stream in the Discord. Oh, Leaf. There's no way you are worse than me. I promise. I promise. I am very bad. I used to think that I was good at Mario Kart, and then when I streamed it, I was like, oh, just kidding. Never mind. My plan for whenever Piplup shines, I haven't announced what I'll be doing with this game yet. Whenever the Piplup finally shines, whenever that is. Hi, Jeffrey. Yeah, everybody will be a cow and I will be the singular dry bones. That sounds good. No plush. I'm not strong enough. I fear I am not strong enough. That was the old me. Is that a thing, Churchy? Is that a mode? That'd be fun. That would be, I would be out round one. The Fall Guys. Yoshi Gang. Real ones will pick Dry Bone. My new main, Fish Bones. Weird Peacock? That is me. That is my face on the Porygon. Exactly, David. Steel Sailor, we started this hunt at the end of, or like middle end of January, and we've been on and off doing this hunt. Very on and off. I think in June I'll take a little bit of a break from the hunt. Honestly, you know what I've been considering? I think Steph said she was gonna do this. I can't remember who it was. I'm considering a safari month because I will be out of town for Safari Week. I am considering just doing a full safari month. I feel like that could be fun. I know it is a bad omen to Safari Week before Safari Week, but listen, man, I'm gonna be out of town, so let me have this. Magnemite month? Anybody? Thankfully, the Heart Gold Soul Silver Safari zone encounters. They're super quick. They're very, very fast. Yeah, I won't have to take a break from Piplup because we'll just find Piplup right now. Ooh, that's true. Quick. Okay, as long as you think Safari Month is legal, this is good news. This is good news to me. I mentioned this before. I'm out of town for Safari Week, but I'm still going to try to hunt while I'm out of town. I'm going out of town for a wedding, and I'm gonna be gone for the majority of Safari Week, and I just don't want to like shiny hunt at the wedding for these people I don't know, you know. And I'll definitely shiny hunt on the plane, but like I'm just not trying to shiny hunt at this wedding for these people I don't know, you know. I'm Clay's +1. While they read their vows. Shiny hunting in the pews. I will be, Kaizen. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do my Pride Month, my Pokemon Pride Month fundraising the same way I did it last year, the last week of June. Yes, Drewski. And they're just more, these copies were cheap. These Diamond and Pearl copies were cheap. That is it. 3 hours trying to get a King's Rock from the Wild Poliwhirls and Platinum yesterday. Ooh, fun, sheety face. You're all just hunting for the love of the game, Adam, in the Safari Zone. Whatever Safari Zone you'd like to hunt in. That'd be pretty crazy, Trent. Oh my god, y'all. The people would hate me. The shiny at the wedding. Shiny wedding. Wedding Pokemon. Oh my god, shiny Magnemite. Guys, you know what's so crazy to me? Is that my shiny Magnemite and shiny Magnezone in Pokemon Sleep have the worst stats possible. I just think that's so telling and so fitting. So messed up. The most memorable thing for sure, yeah. Oh, congrats on the Krogunk. That is a good one. Genjar, thank you for this giant Arlgon. A great reminder. To anybody who needed it, Arlgon exists. The wedding rings are the only thing shining. Marvin, the giant Arlgon. I gotta say it. Thank you. So happy everybody gets to see that. Oh my god, Genjar. It's okay. I have spent so much money on feeding those ducks. You know the ducks that sometimes we raid? You can use bits to feed them. I have spent probably over $20 feeding those ducks, if I had to guess. It's so rewarding though, seeing them eat. It's awesome. I love just being like, eat up, little buddies. Those ducks are awesome. I watched those ducks last night. Money well spent indeed. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. I was a duck hater, Mary. I definitely was. But then that duck lock, I think something within me changed. I'm like the Grinch. My heart grew a few sizes. The duck lock chain. I had a change of heart. Cleffa is trying to break in. Come on up. I got this round baby on my lap. Waxley, we don't need to talk about him. Hello, Cleffa. Miss Thang is here. Can get this to go away. Oh boy. Papa, do you like the desk? There she go. Like, she could have just... Is she trying to get to my lap that she was just on? I don't know. Oh, God. She is drooling all over the place. Miss Cleffa. Just gotta trust the process. She's scarf mode. She is drooling. My hair is soaking wet. Hi Groove, how are ya? Kaizen, thank you for gifting that sub. Oh, she's falling, she's falling. And she's back. All right, she has done a full circle. What's next? A full circle. Just like that. She just wants my hair. She loves hair so much. Cleffa is Brat for sure. I think of all the songs on Brat, Cleffa is maybe 365. Hello to the other David. Hello, gamer. How are ya? Cleffa, are you ready for another Brat summer? Poppin' is club classics. All right, she's laying down now. She's comfy. Poppin does just want to hear those club classics. He sure does. She's a real party girl. I love when she does this thing where she just puts her little face on my arm. Truly, she is like the happiest cat. At the coffee bean minigame, I think Poppin is not good at any games. I'll be honest. don't think he's good at any of those. He's got no thumbs, y'all. Alvin has 0 thumbs. She's everywhere. She's so clever. Pokemon Rumble World on the 3DS was. I'll be honest, Steel Sailor, I've not played it, but I believe ya. I believe ya. Coffin probably slays at the Apple Arcade games. Those go crazy, y'all. You guys ever like not talk to a friend for a while and then just hit him with the Apple Arcade minigame request? I have a friend who does that with me. They'll just randomly hit me with the Connect 4 and I'm like, girl, what is going on? Coffin beat you at 8-ball? Rumble Blast is so good. I've not played any of the Rumble games. I like to watch Rumble weekends, but I've not participated or played any. It's fun to watch though. Very, very fun to watch. Not Fruit Ninja. Hello, Apple. Clearly we have found 7 shiny Piplup. We're just trying to round it out and find 10, you know? We're trying to end it all with 10 shiny Piplup, as one does. 10, count them, 10 Piplup. I have not Mudda, no. I've seen videos on it, but I never played it, no. Growing up, I really didn't play that many, what's it called? Spin-offs and stuff. I did play Dash. I played a lot of Pokemon Dash. Where's Poffin today? Clearly at the club. Kitty Ball, we'll see you later. I played a lot of Dash. I played a lot of Ranger, Mystery Dungeon. And I played a ton of Battle Revolution. I never have been one to care for battling at all, but I did play quite a bit of Battle Revolution, which is pretty surprising. I really need to replay it, Melodia. I have not not Conquest. I did Steel Sailor. I was in college I was back in college whenever Mystery Dungeon DX came out, and I skipped class and I ordered Chinese food and I played it all day. It was awesome. Getting time off for like Pokemon related things is very fun. I asked off work for whenever Mystery Dungeon DX came out. I also asked off work whenever Animal Crossing came out. But then the pandemic, my restaurant that I was working in just closed. I never played pinball. I really should. I've played pinball like during Last to Leaves. I've played a little bit of pinball, but that's it. Oh, hell yeah, Nico. I think Clay did the same. I think. Battle Revolution was great. Wish it was more like Stadium, but was still cool. Yeah, I never played the Ruby and Sapphire, the pinball. It's quite incredible, Adam. I am very lucky. Oh, you own pinball, Tom? That is crazy. Ads are starting here in 1 minute, y'all. I might, while the ads play, I might go grab a little snack. I have not, Melodia, no. I have not. I'll be honest, when it comes to book releases, unless I am obsessed with the author, I don't ever really buy books on release because I don't like hardcovers. I prefer a paperback. I don't like buying hardcovers. But I'll still sometimes, like I bought Richard Osman's latest book, hardcover. I wasn't excited about it though. And then I ended up not really loving that book. Hi, Trick Switch. The day the Wii came out. His right hand doesn't work for gaming. I'm shocked he was able to secure a Wii when those... I feel like that was such a insane era. And it was so hard to buy. I remember my dad got a Wii, but it took him forever. Nutty Kiwis, I have been considering purchasing some new Hunger Games, like a Hunger Games trilogy, because my old Hunger Games books are in really tough shape. And I also don't own the third one. I only have the 2. Hello, Bethany. Yes, but reading on Libby, and then if you vibed with the book, buying it. That is the way to go. That is the way to go. I have not read the new books yet because I want to reread the trilogy first, because I haven't read it since I was in middle school. Okay, ads are starting. We can continue this Hunger Games conversation. I just need to go get a snack real quick. I'm gonna leave you all with Cleffa, if that's okay. Y'all don't mind? Speaking of hunger, here's Cleffa. Enjoy the Cleffa stream. I'll be right back, gamers. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for the giant Cleffa. I'm just gonna grab a snack. Some crackers, probably. Who's gonna tell her that I gotta, she cannot be here for while I eat these crackers? I'm sorry. She's so hungry. I think these pepper jack slices would kill her. I don't know. The Cleffa stream got interrupted. Aw, she's laying right beside my legs. Dude, almost, Kush. Really close. Oh, we're going bag mode. Very close. String cheese, interesting. Hello Meth, thank you. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I appreciate it, thank you. Hello Bailey, no, we haven't seen anything yet. No Starly, no Piplup. Dry, it's dry out here. Bryce, how we doing, gamer? Hello, hello. Hope you are well. Y'all mind if I eat these crackers? Emerald Battle Frontier got hands. Hello, Rays. That is something I would really like to do one day, is like lock in and learn how to battle and actually do the Battle Frontier one day. Oh, enjoy Kaizen. Enjoy the fantasy life. Hello, Bearholtz. How are ya? I think Fantasy Life will be a Switch 2 purchase for myself. I think once I finish my New Leaf YouTube video, I will be purchasing this New Leaf video. Gamers, it has hands. It must be said. Thank you, Mr. Aerodactyl. Sending 1 billion job applications out? That sounds awful, Bryce. But I'm sending good vibes. I hope you hear something back. I'm doing well. I slept terribly last night, but other than that, I am good. There's nothing worse than like randomly waking up in the middle of the night and then you just can't go back to bed. This keeps happening to me. So I slept in until 10 this morning and it was quite nice. Ooh, your physical copy? Nice, Kilo Cat. That is huge. It's so bad. I think I woke up at 4. It was like 4:30 or 5 when I woke up, and I literally laid there until like 8. I think it was 7:45. It was awful. It was so bad. So bad. Bracing yourself to have to send a bunch of job applications out today. Yeah, waking up in the middle of the night. Not the vibe. All the gamers who are sending out job applications. Tom, it was brutal. I had to level grind a lot. I had to grind my levels up in the victory road, for sure. Hello, Lottie. Hope you're doing well. And Yarnity, hello as well. Hope y'all are well. One more Piplup on the stack would help. Maybe, but I can't break the cycle, you know? Fluff a hair in my mouth. One Piplup per 1,000 encounters. I can't break the cycle. Pirate, hello, welcome in. Thank you, gamer. Thank you so much. I hope your Turtwig hunt went well. I've done this hunt for Turtwig, but in BDSP. That was my first ever full odds hunt I ever did, was shiny Turtwig and Shining Pearl. I got it super under odds and I was like, oh, briefcase isn't that bad. Sometimes you dog sit, sleeps in the same bed as you, wakes up minimum 7 times during the night. That's fun. That's
Big
fun.
shout out to all women.
Animals. Yeah, having Poffin, like whenever we don't sleep with our cats anymore, but I used to, and Poffin, oh my lord. He will just like he will get the zooms. 3 a.m. It's crazy. Yarnity, thank you for the 3 months of tier 1 gamer. Thank you, thank you. And Cargill, hello? 11,000 for Turtwig, but he has been gotten. Did you see any Starly at all? The only reason why we don't sleep with the cats is simply because of Poffin and Clay being such a light sleeper. Poffin and Clay, they do not get along at nighttime. Yeah, Poffin is something else at night. Cleffa is great though. Like Cleffa, she is just like a rock. She just lays down and she is out forever. So many times I would go to sleep with Cleffa by my side and wake up and she's still there. Like she is a rock. Poffin, who knows what he does? Never saw a Starly, wow. Till you wake up and you let him in. Started biting your elbows. Yeah, that's what Poffin does. Poffin will bite you to try to wake you up. He will also knock stuff down on your desk. It's great. It's really awesome. That's exactly how Cleffa is, Nanthers. There are so many times throughout the day where Cleffa will be laying on the ground and me and Cleffa, or me and Clay, oh my god. Me and Clay have to check on Cleffa and make sure she is still alive. Because she is just giving dead on the ground. She sleeps so hard that she looks like she has passed away. We have to go up to her and make sure she's breathing. She really is Memorial. Pirate, thank you so much for the Prime, gamer. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you. Hello, puppet person. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Cleffa, I know I'm trying to sleep as hard as Cleffa does, and she sleeps anywhere. She'll sleep on the floor. She'll sleep on the kitchen floor. Like, she will sleep wherever. It is truly admirable. Cleffa can just snooze wherever. Till you start wheezing. It's how I want to live my life. I know, Sarah. Truly, Huck and Piplup being this complicated. Sounds about right. I'm worried about the Huck hunt. The message effect. My favorite shiny is probably Kyogre or Spiritomb, Roserade I really enjoy. One of those. Congrats, Cat! Huge. We have not seen the Starly, no. And hello, Red. Hope you're doing well. We're looking for the villager Huck in Animal Crossing New Horizons. We've been villager hunting for him. And we have not been finding him. Hello, Mom? Yeah, Kyogre's is pretty cool. I want to do that one day. That shiny hunt. I just played through Sapphire and did not shiny hunt the Kyogre, but I'd play it again. We are not. No, the betting for this hunt is for Piplup, Starly, or nothing. Which one will shine first? Is Brando in here? I don't think so. Brando does an Omega work lurk during the day. I don't know.
Nope, such.
Nice.
Want me to leave you alone?
No, you can stay in here.
Alright.
Trying to get a Mudkip in your Sapphire? Nice. Good luck, gamer. That was the first shiny I got this year, was my Mudkip. I saw a Poochyena. Your Kecleon? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Unless they watch your stream. Guys, Clay saw a shiny Kecleon in Gen 3 and ran from it. On accident.
Chat, we all gotta believe. Piplup 2026. Huck 2027.
Oh well. I wasn't hunting.
Yeah, he wasn't hunting for it, but...
I think it's my 9th full odds Gen 3 shiny.
I don't know.
Done hunt.
The mattress guy. Kayla's, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. It was the Kecleon that you talked to. The first Kecleon you interact with Steven on the bridge. It was shiny, which is kind of iconic.
It'll be in the video. Sure.
Isn't that so funny?
I edited that part.
But yeah, he just ran away from him. You gotta stop using that pesky speed up.
Bro, if you had to play through all of Pokemon Emerald the number of times I've had to play all the way through Pokemon Emerald, you would speed up too.
Nah, I take my time. Ooh, nice, David. That was the first shiny. Zubat was the first like Pokemon. The Pokemon that I learned that shinies exist. I had a friend who ran into a shiny Zubat. She was like, "What's going on?"
How many full odds 8192s do you think you run into without?
2, I think.
When
One was a Caterpie and one was a Whalmer.
was that?
Caterpie was like 3 years ago, and Whalmer was whenever Sword and Shield came out.
8192.
Oh no, sorry, Whalmer was Sword and Shield, yeah. 8192, probably just the Caterpie. I've maybe ran into some other random 8192 shinies that I'm just not thinking of right now, but Caterpie is the only one I remember. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
My first wasn't catchable. I have bad shiny luck.
The next secret lecture in the next ADF video.
Seen Altaria in the Battle Frontier, because the trainers in the Battle Frontier, some of them, their Pokemon are generated as wild Pokemon, so they can be shiny on the trainer's team.
I've heard about this.
So I had a shiny locked, basically, Altaria on a trainer in the Battle Tower. I've had a shiny Regice in a randomizer. I had a shiny Deblade in an EX randomizer. I've had, obviously, Aeron, Biscacleon.
Ironmon, you saw a shiny.
Oh yeah, I had a starter. I had a shiny starter in Ironmon and 2 shiny wilds in Ironmon. A Xatu and something else. The starter was a Fortress. That's where the others were. And I think I had an Executor or something during a randomizer race with Shen.
It is Latias. It sure is. 2 Wurmple and Emerald. 2 little purple guys.
This one's gonna be shiny, but so you know.
Where is the man? I hear him.
So also.
Imagine if the Gyarados at the Lake of Rage were shiny. That'd be crazy.
You looking at me?
Yeah, you said they were gonna be shiny and they...
Kayla's, thank you for the 100 bits.
Hey Arlie and Clay, I just found my shiny Spinnerack. Any
They just found
suggestions
their
for
shiny
nickname?
Spinnerack. Suggestions. Sprintles.
Sprinkle? That could be a good nickname.
Sprintles.
I like the name Sprinkle.
Sprintles. Sprintles. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sprite. I like that one as well. Who is this man? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea who that was. Thank you for the 100. Congrats. Wait, what game are you playing? Where'd you find it? Okay, anyway. Yeah, does Clay know he needs to give 7,572 subscriptions? Yikes. God. Whenever you're ready, you could get the shiny. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. I'm not ready yet, but I think I will be ready in like an hour. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. If it had been shiny Latias, I fear that would have been the clip of the year. But listen, y'all. I think we already used up all of our luck today with the second God pack. I don't know if we can get a shiny and a God pack in the same stream. I think that is asking for too much, but I don't know. Hello, Gus. Thank you for the 21 months of Prime, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Not believing hard enough. And David, thanks for giving that sub to TrickSurf. Thank you, TrickSurf. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I've seen 2 God packs, 0 gold cards. Not a single gold card still, which I think is quite funny. I can't believe we got that God pack. I'm happy it was a lot of shinies. That's always fun. I'm really, really excited about the for Ninja. Very, very excited. Guys, everybody say goodnight to Migs. Bye, Migs. Kayla's, thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. It's very kind. Thank you, thank you. How long have we been hunting this Piplup? We've been on and off hunting it since January, but we have not been like hunting it straight through, you know? Just like on and off. Chat won't be the same without you. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. We pet the anonymous gifter. Thank you so much. No God packs, but 3 gold cards. Do you have the golden Pokeball, Sammy? I really, really want that Pokeball. I really need to go back and finish up those older sets and whatnot, but here I am, simply not doing that. I really hyperfixated on the Solgaleo pack. I really wanted that Lily card and I never got it. But that's okay. I know, they come out so quickly. I'm always overwhelmed. It's always quite overwhelming. I've not been great at checking my TCG Pocket daily stuff every day. Now, Sims. Guys, if Briefcase comes into the stream, I will give 5, okay? Let it be known. Oh my god, nice, Sammy. Those are so sick. The Pikachu card is very cute. Also, yeah, all 3 of those are so great. That is huge. Thanks, Sim. Thank you. I know. I think like the majority of usernames have been claimed. I don't think so, Rambeard. I think I'm done. Something that I would like to do is go back and try and find a shiny Goomy, Giga Goomy that I started. I started that hunt a while ago, but I never finished it. I know, Flower. The what is an emote now, which is quite funny. Yarnity, I just can't even believe this. Who made that account? 2014? Why are they a 2-month subscriber? Who has gifted a sub before to them? Why do they have a blue hat? Thank you, Yarnity. Thank you. I don't remember them getting gifted a sub in the past. Whatever, man. Oh, that's true. No days off. Do we boot up the Ogre Oustin again for the good old days? Just for the good vibes, you know? I haven't played it since we played with John and Yuke and Eric on stream. And honestly, don't think I will ever play it again. Alright, gamers, ads are starting in 1 minute. I cannot snooze them anymore. I am so sorry. I apologize. Enjoy your ads. Use your Prime if you would like to. Kayla's, thank you. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Cam getting gifted a sub is huge. Thank you, gamer. Thank you for the 5. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you. Thank you, Lottie. Dude, the ads on Twitch lately have been crazy. I got rid of my turbo recently, and some of these ads are crazy. Thank you so much, Kalis. That's very kind. And Rambeard, thank you for gifting that sub to Tiller. Thank you. Y'all are too kind. Thank you, gamers. Thank you, thank you. Too kind. Pet the Rambeard, pet the Kalis, pet the gifters. Thank you all. Thank you. Pet the everyone. Everybody gets a little pat on the head. It's hard being this kind. You think it's about to shine?
Manifesting Piplup RL Prey.
Do y'all remember that one ad where the guy's head was the shape of like a cowboy hat? Does anybody remember what I'm talking about? Starsolin, thank you for the 16 months. Yeah, it was like the flesh cowboy hat. Does anybody remember that? Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're well. Thank you. It was so weird. It was such a weird ad. That was such a popular ad on Twitch. It was so gross. That was the title of the commercial. Are you kidding me? Also, hello, Pink Tip Dye. It was such awful vibes. I think that they like realized everybody hated the ad, but you know, clearly it worked. We all are talking about it and we remember it. But to be fair, I don't even remember what they were advertising in the ad. Advertising you Oreos. Tubi? Was it, what is that? Is that like a streaming service? Certainly one way, truly. Yeah, just a weird ad. It's unfortunate that that's how it goes sometimes. Free TV. It's wild, but you're enjoying it? Nice, Julia. This is my plan, y'all. When I get a Switch 2, I will play Fantasy Life. I don't know if I'll play it on stream. I don't know if y'all want a stream, but I'll definitely play it. I booted up Hello Kitty Island Adventure yesterday. It still slays. It must be said. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is my game of the year. That hat eater, I see. Okay, I might stream Fantasy Life then, if y'all would be interested in watching. I might just do it. Pet the hat. Thank you, Sims. Thank you. Could be fun. No, Rambeard. Somebody's knocking on my door. Hey, Clay? Sorry, y'all. Rambeard, stop it. Asylum, thank you for the prime. Nico, thank you for gifting that sub to Dry Bones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so good, Sammy. Oh my God, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is so good. So fun. And Kayla's, thank you for gifting the community sub. Thank you all. Y'all are too kind. Thank you. I'm sure you all remember when I mentioned I woke up in the middle of the night because there was like a gunshot noise. I believe there is a detective here asking Clay questions. The lore here, the drama in this neighborhood, it's crazy. David, guys, okay, let's all take a step away from the keyboards. I know, the absolute drama. The things we do for a hype train, truly. Thank you, David. I will not step back. Pet the grass. Pet the grass. Thank you all. Y'all are too kind. Thank you. If you got gifted this up, I hope you enjoy your emotes, y'all. Unless you're Flesh Hat. I don't want you to enjoy your emotes. Should really step outside. I was talking about this last stream. Something I've been doing lately. I never thought I was an audiobook girly. I've always kind of struggled with audiobooks, but lately I've been going on like hour-long walks listening to audiobooks, and it has been awesome. I would highly recommend, y'all. Would very much recommend. Right, thank you for gifting that sub, Debris. Thank you, gamer. That's very kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And no days off, thank you for gifting that sub to Razorwind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, depends on the narrator for sure. The audiobook that I've been listening to, it's been lovely. It's been awesome. I've been really enjoying it. I never thought I was an audiobook person, but so far I've been able to follow well, and it's been great. But you want the duck. Flower, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Kalos, thank you for the giant Arl God. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I've been doing on Nightwaver. I listen on a little bit of a boosted speed play. Okay, we're so back, gamers. We're so back, sorry. Marvin, thank you for gifting that sub. And Nurkanen, thank you as well for gifting that sub. Yeah, gamers, if you would like your hype train emote and you have your spare prime sub or something, feel free to use it if you want. No pressure.
Okay, here is more
Live
hype
your life.
payment.
Do what you want. Save it for the ducks if you wanna. Tim Curry is narrating his memoirs. That's so cool. I love when people narrate their own memoirs. That is a vibe. I think it's pretty common for people to do that. I'm not a big memoir reader. However, I did read Crying in H Mart, and that was incredible. It was very sad, but oh my goodness, that book was absolutely incredible. Would very much recommend. Julia, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. On a cute fall walk, it was so vibey. Nice. I'm excited to listen to some more audiobooks. I really never thought I was much of an audiobook person, but I'm really enjoying my audiobook walks. I have not, David, no. Yes, Japanese Breakfast is so good. I had never really listened to them before until I read Crying in H Mart, and oh my god, I was like, man, I have been missing out. So good. So good. Kenny and Camps, thank you both for the brand new tier 1. Thank you. It's very kind. Thank you so much, gamers. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Very, very talented. Glad I read the book so that I was able to, you know, discover the band. I had heard of the band before, but I had never properly listened, but that got me to listen to them. They are very talented. Audiobook and shiny hunting is also a move. Oh my god, let's go, Brya. Thank you for gifting that sub to Dash Dogs. Thank you, Pet the Ducks. Let's go. Thank you, Brya. Probably cried in there once or twice. Also, Poppin is up on the tree, y'all. There he is. Pet the Piplup. Fruity Gab, I don't know what's
All aboard
happening.
the
We're all
hype
just
train.
sitting here. Vibing. Sort of. Poffin's here sitting. We're all just sitting here. How are you, Fruity Gab? It's bound to be a banger memorial. I'm excited to announce for you all I'm in my audiobook era. Kalis, thank you for the 100 bits. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting that sub to Fruity Gab. Thank you. Fruity Gab, I hope you enjoy your emotes. I know so many gifted Subway sandwiches. They call me Big Audiobook Arlie. It's true. It is true. What's Miss Cleffa up to? She is at my feet right now. She's staring at us. She's about to jump up. She wants some cheese.
We, as your loyal patrons, look forward to your new decrees. What do you have
You know,
to say?
you'd think we'd find shiny Piplup right now, but alas. Big Audiobook Arlie. Latias, he is silent. He literally has absolutely nothing to say. Poffin, the audiobook Poffin would listen to is that dog song from Undertale. It would just be that. It would just be that on repeat. No words are actually being said. It would just be that song. That's it. No days off. Thank you for giving that sub to Adriana. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's very kind. I have not, Kenny. No. So I was talking about this earlier. My plan is to one day is to reread those first, like the original trilogy first. I've not read it since I was in middle school. I don't really remember much. So I would want to reread them first, and then I would love to read the new books because I've heard great things, like truly incredible things. So I bet I would love it. Had surgery on your knee on Tuesday. I hope that went well. Catching Fire, Nutty Kiwis. The movie, dude, something I love so much about the Hunger Games is that the movies are so good. I think I remember the books being better, but the movies are so good as well. Like, dude, the Catching Fire movie, I saw that in theaters. Hot honey chicken. Dirk, thank you for gifting that sub, gamer. Thank you. It's very kind. Thank you so much. I've been seeing like reports of the casting for the new movie that's coming out, and it seems to be good. Seems to be bangers all around. Ooh, interesting flower. That's cool. That is really cool. A little music moment. Dude, Sims, he's gonna slay so hard. He will be slaying. I love him. But yeah, maybe one day. I know, we're inching closer to the big 8192. Thank you, Sims, for gifting that sub to Sans. Surely he comes in. Enjoy Project Marbles. Enjoy, enjoy. The mission for, oh my god, Lilypip, you're still grinding for the Moonstone. Goobalito, you have an incredible username. The longest hunt that I have done was for Magnemite. Well, it wasn't for Magnemite, but it was in the Safari Zone last year for Safari Week. We found a shiny Magnemite. We may or may not have caught it, I'll be honest. There are rumors that we maybe didn't catch it. You just watched that last night. The rumors. There are rumors. What's up, Aaron? How are ya? The rumors. What's crazy is, wasn't it like a 70% chance to catch or something? All I remember is Nora being in the chat being like, oh, this will definitely catch, or like it has good odds to catch or something. And then, yeah. Just my luck. Your shiny hunting Venonat? Nice! That's such a good shiny. It's so underrated, in my opinion. We're gonna get it at 7633. Careful, SpongeBob. It is about the friends we made along the way, Angelic. I would agree with that. I don't know if I made any friends, though. I'll be honest, I think I just made enemies, and that enemy was Magnemite, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's look at my new emote. Wait, how do I see it? Okay, I don't know which one I got. I think I got this cat that you all got as well. Who's just walking. Pack it up. Me when Magnemite ran away. Gamers, enjoy your little emotes. Thank you all for all of the support. It's very kind. We've been shiny hunting for Piplup on and off since January. Not very consistently hunting it, just kind of on and off. The bear is so much cuter than what you got. Did you get the raccoon pop? It's tough out here. It's tough. B-Wing, thank you! What the heck? Thank you so much. That is so kind. Thank you for the 5. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Pet the gifter. Thank you, B-Wing. Yeah, there's some bad level 6 or level 5, level 6 gamers. There's some bad ones. There's some insane ones. Y'all, what do y'all know about that balloon dog? I think my favorite hype train emote is this one.
One week till
The
I get to
giraffe.
Boca,
I love
switched
him.
to at
Hello,
midnight, so excited
Kobe.
for Coliseum Gritty Goose.
Dude, Latias, yes, it's that one. You want the gritty goose so bad. I love that giraffe, y'all. I love him so much. He's so great. Thank you again, B-Wing. That's very kind. Kobe, thank you for the 10 months of tier 1. Switch to at midnight. So excited for Coliseum. Oh my god, Kush. I love that one. Look at him go. I love him. Fry, do you happen to have Gritty Goose after that hype train or no? Any shot? Dude, look at him. He just does a little spin. I don't know if I have him. Plot twist. Oh my god. I have him. This is huge. This is huge. You have all the hype train emotes. That frog is pretty iconic. You bought Pokemon White and Black too? What did you do wrong? Ooh, but Julia, that cat in the middle that is strutting it, it's pretty iconic. Pretty iconic. You need the frog. The balloon animals are so weird. Oh, it was an arm and a leg. The DS games are very pricey. It's tough out there. Hello, Wicked Holistic. How are ya? Love that one, Leaf. I think I have quite a few, but they're all... It's kind of hard to tell Yeah, I have quite a few hype train emotes. You just get a lot more when you're a streamer, you know? And I've been streaming for a few years, so I have a lot of old ones. Let's look at these. Oh, look at this guy. Down bad? That is crazy. Hello, Rocket. How are ya? Ooh, Briar. I love that guy with the little baseball bat. Big fan. Oh my god, I love the gingerbread frog. He's so great. We need to put the Starly in jail? Why? Starly hasn't done anything wrong. Down back, crying in the glim. He looked at you funny. Well, it sounds like a you problem. Starly has been only kind to me. Nothing but kindness. That's a good one, Brian. That is a good one. Whoa, Rambeard! Uncalled for. I think okay, it's kind of a tie for me between Talo and Starly, but I don't know, man. I love Starly. Like the line, like Staraptor is so great. Enjoy, Fruity Gab. Staraptor's so cool. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Kush. What's up, Sono? How are ya? I like Pidove. I don't really care that much for the line, but I do love that little Pidove. Big fan. Hoot Hoot. You know what?
Let's go.
I like Hoot Hoot because Hoot Hoot shined the first time I did Safari Week. We got my yellow little lemon the Hoot Hoot. Knocked Out has one of the best shinies. Thank you, Kayla's, for the 100. Thank you. Hoot Hoot's pretty great. He just doesn't like feel like a regional bird, you know? Kind of like how, I don't know. But I know he is. Rookity's great. Yeah, Talo and Swallow Dirk, I'm right there with ya. Pidgey gang rise up. Rambeard, I fear it's probably just you and Juan. I just know Juan would like Pidgey. Listen. I have something very controversial to say, if that's okay. I prefer Spearow over Pidgey. I prefer the Spearow line. Hello, Shrimp, by the way. I know that is a very hot take, but I know, the drama. I think Fearo's kind of fun. That is an opinion. That is salsa everyone will enjoy. You like both? Rowlet for a bird. He has that, yeah, his neck is a little freaky, but that's all the more to love him. In my opinion. Like the Pidgey line, yeah, it's like a little boring, but you know, it's the first of the birds, so you gotta Rambeard throwing hands at the first time chatters right now. Rambeard. Nobody's gonna stick around if you're just gonna bully all the first time chatters. Corey, he doesn't speak for us. Don't worry. You're safe here. Corey, we don't know him. we don't know that guy. Murkrow is pretty great. Oh, speaking of Murkrow, anybody... Oh, I'm dropping frames. Why am I randomly dropping frames? Am I back? The hell? Okay. Anyway, you thrive on confrontation? Hello, Infernape. How are ya? 07 to those 477 frames that just dropped. Sorry about that. For the Pidgey hate? Oh my god. Anyway. Murkrow in Pokemon Sleep. Anybody catch one? Yeah, the Pidgeys are pecking at my internet line outside. Used a wing attack. Hello, Ubi Fire. How are ya? Who's the best regional rodent? Not huge on Honchkrow, really. I like Honchkrow. He's so dramatic. Oh my god, Aaron. Haven't seen Murkrow in Sleep. I woke up this morning and saw one. I saw Darkrai yesterday. I don't really understand Darkrai, I'll be honest. I've been kind of slacking with Pokemon Sleep lately. I've been forgetting to feed lunch and dinner. Definitely lunch. I've been skipping out on lunch so much. I don't know. I've just been kind of falling off of Pokemon Sleep lately. Yeah, I think Bidoof would be my answer. I don't know if it's more difficult, but it's definitely probably a little more time consuming. But I don't know, Will Be Fire. I don't know. Depends on the hunt. Don't know if you like any of the rodents. You don't like Bidoof? Is Bidoof a rodent? And it's worth trying to unlock more good stuff. If you didn't though, maybe ignore for now. Any Masquerain lovers? Watchog has something you like about him. He has like almost, every time I would run into one of those in the wild, he would almost kill me. Ooh, interesting memorial. Okay, I'll check out the Reddit. It's just like overwhelming. I don't know. Rambeard is just the most unhinged chat messages today. Something in the eyes. Hello, Teddy. How are ya? You have a Watchog plush? I love that. Bruxish is not a rodent. Bruxish is a Bruxish. Mayhaps even a fish. Regional bugs. Do y'all prefer Weedle or Caterpie? That's a good question. I think I am Team Weedle. But I don't know. I just like Beedrill. Of course you are. Oh my god. It seems pretty divided. We're hugging Caterpie. Weedle because Beedrill. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I don't know. I just like Weedle's little silly, like, horn on top of his head. I do love Butterfree though.
Weedle, Caterpie. Chat is wrong if they think otherwise.
Chat is wrong. Damn. Best generation for bugs was Gen 2. Thank you, Kalis. Thank you for the 100. I remember using a Beedrill on my squad when I played Pokemon Blue as a kid. My friend had a copy of Pokemon Red and the battery was dead. And I used to play it and just like never turn the game off. And I had a Beedrill on that team as well. I think I made it to the Rocket Hideout before I accidentally left my Game Boy unplugged.
Butterfree
Whoa, the drama.
Two can play at that game. Wee.
Oh yeah, Heracross is probably the best. That's so true and real. That is so true and real. Thank you, Wooby Fire, for the 100. Yeah, best bug is Wurmple Saxophone. I'm honestly shocked that my games as a kid the batteries never died. But my friend's Pokemon Red, that battery was donezo. Flower, you would like a poll? It's just a regular bug. But Heracross is best bug, yeah. Cowboy Hat Caterpie. Heracross in Legends Arceus is pretty great. He is a vibe. Shiny hunting, Alpha Heracross. That was an era. That was a moment. Joltik's pretty great, Mercs. Joltik is pretty great. Interesting, Rambeard. Nothing shined. Wow, Leaf. Yeah, Joltik. I love the way Joltik hops in Gen 9. It's so iconic. It is so funny. I've never used a Joltik on the squad before. Snom. Y'all, I can't think about Snom right now.
Arlie, may I please ask? Which is your favorite legendary among these? Butterfree, Pachirisu, or Haunter?
Pachirisu. Pachirisu for sure. It's my answer. The legendary Pachirisu. Can I shout out your Discord server? Shout out your Discord server. Okay, poll for Weedle versus Caterpie. Which bug? Gamers, this one's for all the marbles. 2 minutes? I'm going to not allow kips. This is it. Wormhole. We're playing on Japanese copies just because they're cheaper. I got a good deal on this like, I got a good combo deal on a Japanese diamond and pearl. Caterpie fans are lying. Mosey. Straight up those or just the full line? I would say just picking between the two bugs, Donnie. That's what I would say. Watch the left. You think I'm not watching? Weedle does have his own little party hat, Adam. That's true. Hear me out, Scatterbug. No, wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god, no. Oh no, Blue Geminis. You know, I don't think I would have thought that until you said it. I did pull 3 shiny Weedle, so like I have to love Weedle, you know? It's true. Gio, why would you think that? Wow, Caterpie has cleared the poll. Rigged. Feels insulting. Interesting, Mercs. I demand a recount. I don't know how to feel about this majority Caterpie chat room.
Sad day in chat.
Weedle great, but he was never gonna win this. I also forgot to vote, but my vote really wouldn't have. It would have made it 32 to 52. Ban all the Caterpie voters, gamers. Thank you for the 100. Kalos, thank you. Yeah, Scatterbug is fun. He's so silly. Huge poll indeed. Leave it. Do you still earn points if banned? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably not. I have the option turned on where if you get banned from my chat, you can't watch my stream. I know that's a little harsh, but I don't care. So you probably can't get points. If I had to guess. Caterpie or Shellos on a box? Shellos on a box clears for me. Personally. If I had to ban a first time chatter? Oh yeah. If they're banned from that, they shouldn't be near the stream. I would agree. Yeah. I don't know. I share a ban list with Clay. I think that's it. Smoliv on the fence. That's so true. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Real ones were there for that. There's a list. You like whenever you ban people. So a fun fact that I think most Twitch chatters should know is that whenever a streamer bans somebody, a lot of the times what we do is we share that username with our friends just so they know, you know? Like, so if you're being weird in somebody's chat and then you find out that you're banned in somebody else's chat, like, Maybe you should just not be weird, you know? Because a lot of times if I'm watching a stream and I see somebody being weird, I'll just like preemptively ban them in my stream because I just know I don't want to deal with that if it were to ever come to my stream. So this is just a great time to remind everybody to be normal. Just be normal. Geo. Hello, Joey. Dude, people never realize that I have a sword there, Sag. It's pretty iconic. Truly, Kush. It's just, they're always children. They're always children. Don't be weird. How are you, Joey? Yeah, exactly, Rambeard. Twitch and YouTube ads are so loud, and it's the reason why everybody I think is like making their YouTube videos and their streams louder, and it's so annoying. Everything is too damn loud, y'all. I have not watched Sinners. I need to though. I've heard it's amazing. I need to watch it. I know I will love it. But I'm quite behind on the movie world right now. Best movie of the year so far, really? J-Straps, thank you for the Prime for 5 months, gamer. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I know, I am giving Unk, but I don't even care, dude. Everything's too loud. I don't mind that I am giving Unk. I don't even care. Good, B-Wing. What's my favorite book? I don't know if I have like a singular book that I can say is my favorite. I feel like it's always changing. But my favorite book that I've read recently was I Who Have Never Known Men. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, Steel Sailor, that is a big reason why I don't like going to movie theaters anymore, is they're so loud. They really hurt my ears. Ooh, really, Flurry? I have seen season 1. I've not watched season 2 yet. But I'm planning on it. Clearly I need to, Memorial. And to concerts as well. Need to be turned down because they would always be 2 times louder than the shows. Don't know what happened to that. Interesting. I'm excited. I'm really excited to watch season 2. Oh my God, Zerto, I did too. Okay, okay. I saw Dune 2 on IMAX as well, and I was also like pretty close to the theater, like to the screen, and I was like, oh my God, my eyes, and then also my ear. It was a lot. It was a lot. Lots of things were happening. Very loud. Yeah, hearing is very, very important. Gamers, protect your ears. I know we're, you know, we love to be like, oh, I'm so young, nothing can hurt me. But no, protect your ears while you're young and your eyeballs. Oh, that's nice, Joey. That is convenient. My mom is, as you all know, a lot of you know, wear your sunscreen as well, for sure. My mom is a sign language interpreter and works with a ton of deaf and hard of hearing people. And we met growing up, a ton of people who were hard of hearing from just like, you know, listening to stuff too loud. It's crazy. Protect those ears. Value, thank you for the 21 months of tier 1 gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I cannot sign. No, I can do my alphabet, but that's it. I don't know much sign language. A true L. I took French in college. I can't really speak French, but honestly, I think I can read it way better than I originally thought I could. Yesterday, I got like advertised something in French and I could read the whole thing and I was like, okay, wait a second. It did take some context clues, but I cannot speak French anymore. Oh my god, that's so true, Nox. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm constantly having to turn up the brightness on my iPad whenever I watch like movies or TV shows, and it's already the full brightness. Like everything is so dark. Stayed for the life wisdom. Oh, but that's so cool, Adriana, that you're fluent. That's awesome. Who saw Dune 2 30 times in theaters? Who did that? Which one of you did that? Follow that guy on Letterboxd? Why did he just really like it? I saw La La Land in theaters 4 times. I think it was 4. Someone actually asking you to speak it. He just loves the franchise. Good for him. Good for him. That's kind of wholesome, honestly. You saw Breaking Dawn Part 2 6 times in theaters, Shrimp? Honestly, good for you. I saw La La Land quite a few times in theaters. I went alone. It was awesome. I have still not seen Wicked. I know. Whatever. I'm sorry. One day, y'all. I know it slays. I'll see it eventually. Never seen a movie more than once in theaters? At home, it's a different story. I have probably seen Bridget Jones' Diary over 100 times, if I'm keeping it totally real with you all. Cats 2019 4 times. I still haven't seen Cats. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see it, y'all. I don't know. Hello, Green Draco.
Are you going to play Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness when they come on Switch?
I think I might have to. Nathan, have a great night. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I think I probably will. I don't know about XD, but I definitely am gonna do a Coliseum moment for sure. Watch the Joker movie in theater. Next day, the student came into school with green hair, Lily Pip. Oh my God. There are too many Joker movies that I don't even know which one you're talking about. I feel like in the past 3 years, there have been like 60 different, I don't know. Am I crazy? I can't keep up with the Joker world. Discord movie watch along for Cats 2019. You saw Cats in theaters. We're talking about Cats.
I'm not in the movie that is interesting.
But did you have fun?
I did.
Exactly.
in spite of that.
Did I dye my hair green because of the Joker movie? No. I dyed my hair green because I went through a breakup. Similar vibes, I would say. The first Twilight is one of your comfort movies. Oh, same. Absolutely. Very similar vibes. Oh, I'm not showing the green hair. I had a Joker moment. We all have to have one, okay? It's just a part of life. Just let it happen. It was the 2019 movie, decent movie, but it's also fundamentally does not understand the point of the character. I also haven't seen Cats the musical. I've never been like the biggest Andrew Lloyd Webber enjoyer. I'm trying to think of his other musicals. Right, I'm just gonna allow this message and just hope for the best. $5 blue hair dye moment, does that count? I would say that counts. I didn't get my green hair dyed professionally. It was, no, you're good, right? It was a friend dyed it for me. I had blonde hair, which would, take dye very well. And I was like, you know what? I've never dyed my hair like a bright, fun, different color. Let's try it out and see what happens. And I did it, and now I know. And I don't think I want to do it again. I'm glad I did it once, Oh, I forgot he did Phantom. Interesting. I'm so out of the musical theater zone. I've really fallen off. I don't know what's going on with musical theater anymore. I do know that Patti LuPone is like a bad person, but that's all I know. I've not been keeping up with what's on Broadway these days and stuff. The last musical I saw on Broadway was Groundhog Day, and I almost left during intermission. Really, Gio? Wait, really? During Music Man? Is that true? Really? Oh, I sure have Nutty Kiwis. Yeah, there was like a Groundhog Day I think that's what it was called. It was like based off of the movie. It was very boring. Everybody was super talented, but it was the show itself. It was quite boring. The last, Waitress. I saw Waitress with the original cast. It was so good. That changed my life. That's so cool that your cousin was in it. I have not seen Hadestown. Literally everybody has told me I will love it, and I still have not seen it. I know I'd like it. I really need to get back on my music theater grind. I'm pretty sure my mom loved Hadestown. I believe she interpreted it, and she really, really loved it. Live in Alaska, so you don't get to see much. Great Gatsby on Broadway. Oh, I forgot. Is Jeremy Jordan in that? Is he still in that? Has he left? Dude, okay, Flower, I heard Shucked was very good. Okay, wait. Did Shucked start on tour? And if so, was Danielle Wade in it? This is some very niche right now, but I just need to know. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? Does anybody know Danielle Wade? I've heard this corn show is very good. Like, unironically, very enjoyable. Expert Door, thank you for the Prime for 3 months, gamer. Thank you. It was off Broadway first. Okay, maybe that. I swear to God, Danielle Wade was in a production of Shucked before. Like, before it was big or any, like when it was first being previewed and stuff. Danielle Wade is one of my favorite actresses, Broadway theater actresses. She's so great. I love her. They said it was mid, talentless. Oh no. The Corn musical is mid. Guys, I don't really like Corn. But I don't know. I'd be down to watch it. I like the idea of eating corn, but I don't like to eat it. I like the act of grilling a corn, like the act of a corn on a cob, eating it, the atmosphere around corn on the cob. Does anybody understand what I'm saying here? The vibes. Like you know when you like go to a cookout or something and there's like a roasted, yeah, like a street corn, a cookout vibe. Exactly. I don't want to eat corn. Corn kind of makes my tummy hurt. This is an insane conversation we're having. I don't eat meat, Dirk, but when I did, I believe I was boneless. Yeah, corn does not digest well, just kind of scary. I do enjoy a popcorn. I'll say it. I'll say that much. I'll say it. Just like the butter on the corn, that's real. That is real. Hello, Carlos. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Guys, if Piplup had shined, that would have been so cool. A singular popped corn. However, eating popcorn can be a whole thing, you know, because getting it stuck in your teeth, like, it'll ruin my day. But it is what it is. It's hazardous, yeah. It really is.
Ladies and gentlemen, gays and they.
Servant sir, thank you for the raid. Thank you, gamer. How was your stream? Welcome in, y'all. Hello. We are just shiny hunting Piplup at the moment in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. How was your stream? But toothpicks. I'm pretty good about flossing, but even when I floss, I feel like I cannot get those kernels out of my teeth. Yeah, S tier inconvenience. It just ruins your day. And you can like feel it stuck in there. It's the worst. Oh my god. Said you needed to eat healthy. It was dangerous to bring your own lunch. in elementary school specifically. I feel like elementary school and middle school, it was dangerous. In high school, if people were making fun of what you brought, like, that's just insane. Like, come on now. Are we not grown? The Piplup hunt has been going on since the end of January. Allergic to corn and soy? Oh my god. They are in fact not grown. Oh yeah, Dirk. That is tough. I used to bring like broccoli, like raw broccoli to dip in like ranch or whatever in my lunch, and people would think that was weird. Me eating a vegetable, which I feel like is crazy. Maybe your lunch was just cool, yeah. The health shaming. Dude, we were just talking like 2 weeks ago about how raisins get too much hate. Raisins are great. I haven't had a box of raisins though in so long, but I would probably crush a box of raisins right now. I love a raisin. To a certain age that makes uncooked broccoli taste bad. You would? What do you mean? Sorry, I have matured. Hello, Shelton. Would eat bell peppers like an apple. Oh my god. Clay does that sometimes. He doesn't eat the whole thing, but he loves to eat just like raw bell pepper. Maybe I'll make a smoothie after stream, y'all. How crazy would that be? I've never had one, Jonah. Raisin smoothie. That sounds awful. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Groove. That sounds incredible. I don't really like carrots. This is my hot take of the day. My second hot take of the day. My first hot take was Fiero over Pidgey. Or Spearow, sorry. My second hot take of the day is I do not like carrots. They are not for me. I like a little bit of shaved carrot and stuff. I'm never gonna, you cannot catch me eating a raw carrot. Sometimes I'll like cook carrots and like when I make like a Japanese curry or something, I'll do cooked like steamed carrots and that, and it's fine. Like carrots with something else is fine. A carrot by itself, I do not want that. I'm good. Bugs Bunny would be crashing out right now. No Bugs Bunny moment, not for me. What's your favorite vegetable? I think my favorite vegetable is a broccoli moment. I love I love a little combo broccoli cauliflower. Goes crazy. Yogurt covered raisins, they're so good. Really? Not a fan of cauliflower? I don't like the cauliflower like replacement that people do. I understand if you are gluten-free and like that is something you enjoy as a gluten-free gamer or like gluten intolerance, whatever it is. But cauliflower like crust is not good. Dude, a Brussels sprout goes so hard. And also bok choy goes so hard as well. I agree. I love modern farming. I doubt it, Melodia. I'll be real here. I'll be a hater. I don't know. Yeah, cauliflower rice. Yes, I love roasting broccoli. Little oil, little salt, little pepper. Sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, a little garlic powder. I don't like green beans. I've tried my best with green beans. I do love asparagus though. Sorry, y'all. I also don't like sweet potatoes. I'm so sorry. I've tried them all. I tried really hard with sweet potatoes. I was eating sweet potatoes like,
I swear
oh
I
my
was
God.
in stream 2 days ago and it was the 22-month sub streak WTF. Anyways, hope you're well and this shiny pops up soon.
Hello, Sly. Thank you for the 23 months. I hope you're doing well, gamer. Harley hates food for real. Thank you for the almost 2 years. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Hello, hello. I don't know, man. I love asparagus. I've tried really hard with sweet potatoes. I've tried sweet potato casseroles, fries, mashed potatoes, like using sweet potatoes, like replacing regular potatoes. I just do not like the taste of sweet potatoes for some reason. I've tried really hard. I've made my own sweet potato fries to see if it was like, you know, I feel like I gave it my all with sweet potatoes. I really did. I know, as a vegetarian, I got some beef. Let's flip the script. What do I like? When it comes to veggies, I love a potato. I love broccoli. I love cauliflower. I love asparagus. I love a salad. I love like making a nice kale salad. What else do I enjoy? I love a Brussels sprout. Ugh, love a Brussels sprout. I don't love tomatoes raw. I can do roasted tomatoes sometimes. I would say most of the times I can do roasted tomatoes. Love a spring roll. Howdy, Scrap. How are ya? I don't really care for cucumbers and zucchini. I understand the appeal, especially like a fresh cucumber moment. Not really for me. Yeah, I love a sun-dried tomato. Holy moly. I love a spinach moment. I love food. Oh my God. Listen, you can call me picky all you want, but I have tried these things, you know? I feel like when it comes to picky eaters, like picky eaters, aren't they people who like don't want to try anything? Maybe I got that wrong. I don't know, man. I'm trying stuff. I'm not afraid to try stuff. I give it my all, okay? I do my best. Ooh, Swags. I would honestly say I am an enjoyer of all tofu. I love curry. Even silken. Yeah, I think I prefer to use silken tofu as like an ingredient though, if that makes sense. Like not as a meal. I love to use silken tofu to like thicken up like a smoothie or something. Or like as a base, you know? Tried 40 episodes, hated every single one. Cleffa, what are you doing? She's hiding behind my computer right now. Nothing wrong with that, Sean. Nothing wrong with that. Started making tofu stir fries earlier. Nice. Tofu is great. You just have to like figure out, you know, how you want to eat it and how to like season and like, you know, like a lot of people I feel like they say they hate tofu, but they have not like properly given tofu a chance. You have to like, you know, season and make tofu taste good the same way you need to do it with meat. Like a lot of people I think will like eat tofu without seasoning it or whatever, or like cooking it properly, whatever it is. And they're like, oh, this is gross. But I feel like, you know, if you're seasoning your tofu the same way you're seasoning your chicken, it's gonna be the same thing. Does that make sense? I understand the textures are different, and I understand if the texture of tofu is not for you, I would highly recommend pressing it then. Pressed tofu, like, changes the game. Dirk, have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you later. There is some good tofu out there. You just gotta learn how to, you know, make it. It's a learning process. Definitely a learning process. And it can be hard to get your tofu to soak up flavor and stuff. It's a learning process. Dude, Starslin, I've only like tried freezing my tofu a few times. I need to do that more often, like press, freeze, thaw to give that like chicken texture. Thankfully, I feel like there are so many good YouTube videos out there that like explain how to do tofu well. You can buy they're pretty affordable nowadays. They used to be so expensive, but they're pretty cheap now. You can buy like really, really cheap tofu presses and press it to get all the water out. I just have like a really, really cheap plastic tofu press. There are some really nice ones out there though. Mine is not nice, but it does the job. Gets the job done. Had it at restaurants but never had it at home. Don't vibe with the texture. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I totally understand that. I get it. Hello, Relic. How are ya? Pressing the tofu will press the water out of it and it'll make the texture a lot more firm, which is, I think, helpful for a lot of people. A lot of people find tofu to be kind of like slimy and like too soft. But if you press it, especially if you press it like overnight or for a long time, that can really help. Also, pressing it and then freezing it and then de-thawing it. I know it's a lot of steps and a lot of work and a lot of time, but doing that can really change the texture as well. Greasy Malone, I have not tried this chocolate. No, is this like a TikTok thing? Yeah, get extra firm tofu and press it. If you don't have a tofu press, which is very understandable, using, like I used to use like a giant dictionary and just, I would put some like paper towels and then put the book over the tofu and press my tofu that way. Have a plate underneath. Will there be a leggy drop? I don't know. Coffin looks to be very tired and sleepy. Cleva is just weirdly sitting behind my computer right now. We'll do like maybe 3 more Piplups if that sounds good, y'all. And then I think what we'll do after that, we'll get a little crazy and open a few more packs. Yeah, give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Let me know. Believers, I need y'all to lock in. I am in the Pacific time zone, West Coast time. It is 3:38 p.m. for me right now. All right, y'all, let's do 2 more. The new desk is nice. We built it yesterday. It took a little bit of time. It's super nice. I have like actual room now to use my mouse, which is huge. It's a nice little standing desk. I won't say the brand yet because it's for like Clay's sponsorship and I don't think I'm supposed to share it yet. But I'll let y'all know soon. I can let you know in like a few streams what the brand is and what like the specs and stuff are. But it's pretty nice. I've never had a standing desk before. We'll see if I decide to use it much as a standing desk. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably try to get a nice mat to stand on. We'll see. I think it's just nice to have the option to stand, you know, like after like an hour of work or whatever, standing and then sitting back down. It's just nice to have the options. I don't see myself like standing the whole time, you know. I don't know. I get like really distracted when I'm standing up. I just like walk around. You know? That was it, Briar. That was it. 45677654. Thank you. Yeah, I'm the type of person who like has to walk around if I'm standing up. I cannot stand in one place. And if I am standing in one place for a long time, my like posture is awful. I'll be like standing on one leg. I'll be going flamingo. It's not good. Hello, one cappuccino. Cappuccino. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm a big leaner. Dude, I've been waking up lately and like my calf or just like a random muscle in my leg will be really sore when I wake up. I don't know how I'm pulling muscles while I sleep, but it appears I am. I woke up this morning and my left calf hurt really bad. Is it talentless? Sounds about right, Adam. I don't know. I'm scared. Big muscle Arlie. I must go to the gym. Okay, let's do one more after this. One more. No Piplup here. One more, gamers. Lock in. And then we'll open up some packs if that sounds all right with y'all. Jomo, I played Princess Fiona and Shrek the Musical, and I had a lot of fun with that. Mainly because she gets to do a whole ass tap dance number, and that was really, really fun. That's probably the role I enjoyed doing the most when I was doing a bunch of theater. You played Lord Farquaad. Thank you for the 100 Kalos. Thank you. I wanted so badly. So the Lord Farquaad song played right before Princess Fiona's like first appearance in the musical. And I wanted so badly to be in that number. I tried so hard to make it work, but it wouldn't work with the timing. Fun fact, I named my Animal Crossing New Leaf town Duloc. So that's good. All right, final Piplup of the day. No Starly. No Piplup. Duloc is Beekeeper's Hive on top of? I don't know if I know what the Beekeeper's Hive looks like, Flurry. I'm thinking of like that little hive thing that you can get in New Leaf, but in New Horizons, I'm not sure what that looks like. I don't have like a lot of the furniture. I don't remember a lot of the furniture. Okay, fine. We can do 6 or 7, 6, 6, 0. Fine. We'll do one more. Nobody will be happy about the number we end on, just so everybody's aware. But we'll end on 660. I already hyped myself up. Howdy, Mike. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't know off the top of my head, Flurry. I also probably, I don't know, man. The New Horizons, I'm not the best at decorating. My New Horizons town is not the greatest. Are you okay? The cough he just did was insane. Is Poffin okay? Without giving up? I just have fun. I don't know, man. Multitasking is the best way to do it without giving up. Just multitasking, watching a show or listening to something. All right, no Starly today. There you have it. My points. You really did, Mike, but we're gonna open up some more pocket packs. I have like a few more pocket packs I can open up. Not a lot, but a few. We'll open up a few more pocket packs. I have a little bit of gold left to do a few more. Well, gamers, we did our best. We got a God pack earlier. For anybody who missed it, there was a God pack. I believe it's the top viewed clip. I still can't even believe it. What was in it? It was a lot of shinies. I can show you in just a second. All right, let's pay out these believers. Or sorry, doubters. Imagine I paid out the believers. $7,660, not bad. He is going bath mode. $1.8 million on no. Dang. More points on yes today than normal. 15% on yes today. 300,000. La Comida has been throwing points on yes. I will never financially recover. Shiny starter today? No. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. All right. Would y'all like to open some TCG Pocket? Are we interested? He do be cleaning. He's getting into his little feets. Profiting off my bad luck. We still haven't, to be fair, still haven't hit odds. Still haven't hit the 8192 yet. For Piplup. We're not over odds yet. All right, gamers. Let us open up a few packs. Let us. Yo, a wedged salad looks yummy. They sent me some gold, Mike. That's a good reminder. Let's put this back on the screen. They sure did. Send some gold our way. And Cleffa, you'd like to join? For the end of stream? Little Miss Baby? What up? All right, let's open her up. Very, very, very kindly of Mr. Pikachu. Thank you to him. Cleffa's gonna join us. Do not eat the crackers. Okay. Let her paw pick a Wonder Pick. I'd be down to do that. All right, Cleffa, you ready? We're just gonna have to open packs one at a time for a little bit here. All right, we ready, gamers? Hello, King Cole. Cleffa pack? All right, this is Cleffa's pack. Ready, Cleffa? Ooh. Here we go. Cleffa, let's get it. Dog. Mushroom. Shark. Ghost. Type null. Good job, Cleffa. Okay, let me have her look at her face. Let me have her paw open a pack. Let's see if I can pull this off. All right, ready, Clep? All right, Cleffa. Let's pick a random one. How do I, what part of the toe bean? Oh, I got it. Okay. She picked a pack. What part of the toe can I, how do I get her to? Cleffa, the middle bean. Okay, Cleffa, can I see that? Ooh, congrats on the Celebi. Let's see that paw. Okay, it's not happening. It's fine. She picked the pack, and that's all that matters. Woman, little guy, little guy, big guy, big guy. Okay, Cleffa. Great, another great pack. We'll just have Cleffa keep picking the packs, you know? All right, ready? Cleffa. Wait, let's have her pick this one again. Oh, she has picked a backwards pack. Let's open her up. Cleffa wants to go backwards mode. Whoa, Cleffa! Wait, she's gaming! Buzzwole EX? Little guy? Cleffa, you got a hit! Very nice! How does she feel? That was bold, Miss Thang. Great work. He is really punching at the screen. Look at that card. He is punching. She feels safe. Oh, she's doing this. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get her to open up more packs. We'll see. Cleffa leggy. All right, Cleffa. You ready? Let's open another one. She's giving leggies. Oh my God. Okay, we've already gotten this card. Wait, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. No, not this time. Streamer luck. We couldn't keep getting away with it. This is so hard. Yeah. I would have eaten my phone as well. I would have eaten this microphone. Okay, it looks like I can do two more. Two more packs, y'all. Here we go. Girl dinner. I would have not, yeah, I would have not beat the hacking allegations. Ooh, new card, huge. I wonder, I would love to see a Sandy Gas shiny. I'll take a new card though, for sure. That is number 65 out of 69. All right, y'all, here we go. The final pack of the day. We have opened many packs. It's so good, Flurry. It's definitely one of my favorites as well. Let's get it. Fish. Fish. Not really a fish. Not a fish. Not a fish. Ending on a dud, but that's okay. Only contain precious set shinies. I'll be honest, I don't know what that means, but that's okay. That's probably for the best. Probably for the best, I don't know what that means. Hate to see it. We can check some Wonder Picks real quick. Oh, previous. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Crispy, thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime here, gamer. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your emotes. 2 fish ain't bad. All right, let's look at these Wonder Picks, y'all. See if we got anything good. I could try to get this wishy-washy EX. The Celebi is crazy. That is crazy. All right, where's the wishy-washy? Folks? Bottom left. Lots of top rights. All right, top right. If you're wrong, Juan. Oh. Folks, we were so close. Was it bottom right? It was bottom right. Bottom right enjoyers, where are you at? Top right enjoyers, they led me astray today. Bottom right gang. I am shocked that so many of you always pick the same one. That was your 5th guess. I always change it up on the Wonder Picks. I never pick the same one in a row. I'm too nervous. It's too scary to do that to me. For me. Never pick the same one. Top right gamer. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I think I might stream tomorrow. For anybody who is not aware, we do this thing around here. It's been a little bit since we've done one, and I also don't have the channel point redemption open anymore because the Kips economy is so messed up right now. But we have this channel point redemption for 1,000,000 channel points, and I'll play a game of your choice. And I have a game to play tomorrow for that. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow for that. Thank you, Flurry. Thanks for catching the stream. We did not get it today. No Piplup today, sadly. Cluffa's out of here. Not marbles, Juan. Not marbles. But yeah, I think we might play that tomorrow. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll start stream off tomorrow with either Animal Crossing on the GameCube or Animal Crossing the Huck Hunt. Whichever one y'all would like to watch, we'll start with that tomorrow. And then we'll transition into the other game. We'll pivot. A nice little Friday stream. Trying to just add in some more streams because I will not be live much next week. I'm going to be out of town. Thank you all for hanging. Thank you, gamers. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Yeah, I'd be down to start off with the Huck Hunt. I'd be down with that. Yeah, do I wanna start stream off getting bullied? I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. So yeah, maybe we'll start stream off with a little bit of looking for Huck. What if we found Huck, y'all? That'd be crazy. That'd be so cool. Let's see. Miley emote spotted. Stitches hunt. Let's raid. Oh, we could raid somebody we have never raided before. Would y'all be down? It is 4 p.m. for me, yes. Guys, you gotta be normal though. You gotta be chill. She's back to say goodbye. I will go raid Ronk. Ronk has been shiny hunting for a female Combi in Gen 4 for a really long time. He has found 26 shiny male Combi. And he's looking for female Combi. Isn't that insane? It is very funny. It's just such a funny hunt. So yeah, go say hi. I think Ronk's stream might be 18 and up, so just so you know that, please be normal and chill. It's for mature audience, so be normal. Yeah, it's a honey tree hunt. So yeah, go say hello. Drop an Arlgon in the chat room if you would like. And yeah, take care, gamers. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Thursday. Possibly see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.